Ohio State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Sends it sailing downfield. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Now he tries to buy some time. Going deep, lays it out there. Can't connect.
Your instincts tell you to go for the pick, but you've got to make the best play you can, and sometimes it's just batting the ball away.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. And he's going to come up with a sack. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. Wants to throw outside. And it's incomplete. Lewis was the intended target, and that'll make it fourth down.
On third down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
So they're going to go for it here. This is kind of a surprising call right here by the coach. This is an obvious punting situation. Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. And they make the stop at the 40.
Did you see how calm he looked as he stood back there and read the defense? When you know what you're doing and what should be happening, it makes things a lot easier.
Walton on a counter left side. That's a great tackle at the 37. Defense looked like it jumped early there. And he helped the offense with that penalty.
And you have to be careful here because the offense will get a free play, which could become even more costly than the 5-yard penalty.
From their own 45-yard line. First down. He scrambles. He chucks it downfield. No, incomplete. Looks like they're trying to catch the defense off guard here.
Receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kill. Green 9, green 9.
He's taken down at the 41.
Gain 14 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Check 26. Black 5. Yellow 3.
Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Receiver on the play.
Black 5.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Switch. Hey, check it out.
Pumps once. That's incomplete.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and
10. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Listen to this place. Over the middle, got his tight end. Tackle made right around the 24-yard line. They pick up some positive yards that time.
Well, here you get a chance to see the ability of this quarterback. His arm strength, the mental toughness to be able to deliver the ball on time, and remember, This play was well covered by that defense.
Across the middle, tight end's got it. And down he goes at the 17-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Fires quickly to the tight end. Touchdown. So the offense is going to go for 2. Miami up 6. They don't get it.
2-point conversion fails.
And he's tackled at the 45. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Take 4, take 4. Go!
He's at the 40. He makes his way out to about the 35.
First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35.
Mike 56, Mike 56. 10-19. Alert, alert. Lion, lion. Alert, alert. Lion, lion. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Set. Hey, hey. Hold. Hey. 36, 36.
Nice catch. First down. He's knocked out.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 17.
56, Mike 56. Set. Blue 19. Blue 19. Check, check. Lion, lion. Shift. Down.
Ball is loose. Fumble. It's picked up. He stripped the ball right out of his hand.
Well, he had better leverage there, and he just yanked the ball out.
The quarterback did a really good job in the last drive of finding his receivers in space, and I bet he'll be looking to do the same thing again.
Miami with a 6-point lead. Fakes to the back. Going deep. He was that close to making a big play.
This safety is kicking himself for dropping that one.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. And he's tackled around the 34-yard line. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play. Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. Throws it in a hurry. To the 20. Tackled around the 14-yard line.
52 yards.
Mike 5,
First down.
Mike 5. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Kill, kill, kill. Slam, slam, slam.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Fires quickly. Touchdown. they're looking to get 2 points here. And they won't get the 2. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line.
The Buckeyes recovers the onside kick.
They need to show a little giddy-up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. Good tackle there in space.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
Brad, I'm going to put that one on the quarterback. I think he's forcing the issue out there. I understand you're down a couple scores and you're trying to get back into the game, but you can't get it all back at once. You've got to be patient, take your time, and methodically work yourselves back as a team back into this game.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 16. They bring him down for a sack on the play. Well, they sent the cornerback, and he was able to make the sack.
The offensive line was just too slow to pick him up. By the time they saw him, it was just too late.
Fires in a hurry. Interception. Touchdown, Bucks. And he hits the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 10. And down he goes at the 23. Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
Brad, it's very important that this offense put that last possession behind them and just focus on trying to put together some positive plays right now and see if they can put a drive together.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. There are 3 quarters remaining. Miami's lead is 5. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
With the carry. That's a gain of 7 on the play. 1st down.
Back to the action here in the 2nd quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. Brought down at the 33.
That is a loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
36. Check 99.
He's into the open field. Makes it to the 47.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down.
Slam.
And he's taken down at the 35.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executed. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
And he might want it all here, and does. He's got it. Touchdown.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion.
Check. Red 2. Kill.
And he's in for 2. Miami is lining up to kick this one off.
Number 1 deep to return.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. They have to watch the play clock here. The offense didn't get the play off in time.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15.
Check. Alert. Line. Set. Blue 14. Check. Lion. Check. Check motion.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
I think the quarterback here, even though he came up with a sack and he's on his back, he's also guilty here of not getting a better pre-snap read. You know, a lot of quarterbacks would get caught up in their size and their arm strength and how they throw the football. But the really good quarterbacks bring the intangibles to the table, and that means recognizing a blitz and affecting the offensive line and making the right call to adjust the protection. That time, he didn't do that.
He wants it all. Intercepted.
We're going to find out what kind of character this football team has. I mean, I thought they had a chance to get back into this game. Now this big interception, let's find out what kind of fight and character they have to try to get back in the game.
From their own 39-yard line. First down.
Check 31. Red 2. Blue 20.
He's tackled around the 45-yard line.
Anytime this guy carries the ball and gets a little space, we could be talking about 6.
Double tight. Check 43. Black 5. Green 15.
Deep pass to the end zone. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
So the kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a two-point conversion. Scrambling around. Tries to get around the corner. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick pass, intercepted.
The defense here comes up with a huge interception. They've already got the lead, and it looked like this offense was trying to get back in the game, but that was a big turnover.
From their own 25-yard line. 1st down. He gives a pump fake. Wants to go long and does. He hauls it in. They'll bring him down at about the 9-yard line. Nice play.
Good job here by the quarterback is staying with his receiver, and the receiver stays with the route because he knows his quarterback has the arm strength to get it there.
And now he pitches it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And it looks like they'll continue to rub it in here. They're lining up for 2. Miami in control. And he can't get in, trying for the 2-point conversion. He's taken down at the 43-yard line.
There we go, D. That's the way to hit.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Tackle made at the 45-yard line.
I'm really liking what I see from this guy. He's not afraid to go to the air on any down.
Check. Set. Oklahoma.
Hill gets the carry. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check 99. Check. Let's hear it. Let's see some noise. Set. 10 guard.
And they make the stop at the 22-yard line.
Number 2 makes the tackle at the 22-yard line.
Check 59. Mike.
The chance for another Ohio State first down.
Check 99. Blue 14. Blue 14. Set hot.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off.
Number 15, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 22-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Hey, hey, hold it there. Check. Set. Sam. 10-19.
Quick throw, picked off.
Can these guys do anything right? I mean, they're already getting blown out, and now another interception? This is just one of those days.
Kill.
Miami comes to the line, holding that commanding lead. He airs it out.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive.
32 yards. First down.
Switch. Check 24. Hey, kill. Black 5. Dog.
Nice play fake. Going long. And he's got the junior. And down he goes at about the 11. They got burned on the blitz that time.
Yeah, no question. I think you have to mix it up defensively, but when you blitz, you better put pressure on the quarterback. Here, they weren't able to do that and got beat deep.
Quick throw, caught, touchdown. I really don't see why they think it's necessary to go for 2 points here.
Green 9.
They go on the ground and fail on the 2-point conversion. Tackle made at the 45. The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Fires out to his receiver. Tackle at the 18.
Johnson on the tackle at the 18-yard line.
They're back in the red zone after fumbling on their last visit. Can they get it? Picked off. It's the ball-hawking senior.
Boy, it's just one of those days for this offense. Already getting blown out. Now another interception. Can you imagine that walk over to the sideline for these guys?
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Miami comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. Pumps once. Can't haul it in. And that's the end of the first half, and it looks like we've got an upset on our hands.